I went on a coffee date with a woman named Vanessa. She clearly liked me a lot, but for me, it was kind of flat. I didn't feel the same spark. Nothing crazy. I thought she was really nice and lovely, but not really a perfect match for me, which is why I neither returned her date or her calls after our date. Or maybe it's because I am seeing other women right now as well, but she did something wild. Vanessa found a friend of mine on Facebook to establish a link just so that we could meet again. She tracked me down on the internet from a single date. This really surprised me when I got to know because a woman like her shouldn't have a problem finding a guy. Look, Vanessa is gorgeous. And honestly, that's what made it confusing. Like, why is she going through all this effort? She could literally walk into Trader Joe's and find someone in aisle 2. But it just was a chemistry issue. I don't know what it was, but I think I'm weird like that, to be honest. I feel bad about all that stress she went through to reconnect because I know she's called a few times and I haven't called her back. I will admit that. I think I'm just really picky. I mean, unfortunately, I've frustrated, I think, many women that way. But it was just one coffee date. How could she be stuck on me so easily? I mean, it's nothing against her, but I just felt this stronger connection with these other women that I'm seeing. So it's nothing to do with her, really, at the end of the day, especially since I'm not out to take advantage of people that way. I do feel bad about not calling her, but I don't see a future there. I'm just not interested in going further. What if I told you that she doesn't see much of a future either? My friend Mark asked. I was surprised. Mark then suggested we all meet, 3 of us, at a downtown bar. I reluctantly agreed, mainly because I was curious. Why was she trying so hard to meet if she didn't see a future for us as well? So, that weekend we met at the bar, and I started by apologizing for not picking her calls or returning them. She sounded really calm. She said, I don't feel bad at all. I know you don't see a future for us, and I agree with you. I don't see a future for us either. I'm intrigued at this point. What does she want from me? Is she my long-lost family? I responded, okay, I'm sorry. I guess I was presuming. So what are you here to talk about? So she started. I wanted to talk to you about something. I was just wondering, if we could maybe get together. I know this is going to sound a little crazy and a little bit weird, but I just want to get it out there. I'm wondering if you would get me pregnant. I thought I didn't hear her correctly. Then I say, I'm sorry, say that one more time. What did you just say? Then she goes again. I mean, this actually might work out perfectly because we don't have to see each other. We don't have to have a relationship. I just think you check all the boxes for what I want, and I just was wondering if you would get me pregnant. It's a pretty good deal for you. I am beyond shocked at this point. I go, wow. Oh my gosh, I think we skipped a couple steps. Without shame or reserve, she continues, I mean, you don't have to be involved. I don't need any monetary support from you. I am bewildered at this point. Is this real? Is this serious? Is she being serious? Or is this like some prank or something? Then she goes again. This is not a prank. This is my real life here. Oh my gosh, something I really want. And I've gone out with so many different guys, and you are amazing and perfect, and I would be honored if you said yes. So I am there fumbling with words. I can't believe you're actually saying this. You really want me to sleep with you once, and we're done. That's it? And she goes, well, enough times to get me pregnant. It could be a lot of times. At this point, Mark, amidst laughter, says, Jaden, she's 100% serious. This is not a joke, man. This is so weird, even for me. When she told me, I thought, I must help give her the opportunity to say this directly to you. So I am there confused and feeling desirable all at once. I say to her, this is a huge question. It's a big deal. I have never thought about having kids or being a sperm donor before. Then she goes again. That's a bigger question. You don't have to worry about it. I am the one that'll be taking care of the child. You don't even have to be in the picture after it's done. Just do what you do best. I responded, just do what I do best? Is that what I do best? Oh my God, this is a lot of pressure. It's like a business deal, but with your clothes off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed to panic in this situation right now. Then she said, We'll just treat it like a normal date, and you have a guaranteed good time. It will not be like a business deal, but Jaden, if you go on one more date with me, you'll know exactly how that thing's going to end. 100% success rate, no strings attached. At this point, I am thinking this is a trap, and I'm sure she knows I was thinking this is a bad idea. Then she said, "What if I offered you $10,000 before I get pregnant, and then an additional $5,000 when I get pregnant? What about that? Would you do it then?" And you know what? Then I'll also have some legal papers drafted up. So you'll have $15,000 and legal papers that say you don't have anything to do with it. You don't need to be involved at all. How about that? I just like your genes and your personality. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I cannot believe this is happening. I really wish I had coffee. She's serious. No strings, no support, no relationship, just my DNA. At this point, I started wondering, will she pay for college? Yeah, no kidding. And what if child support for the rest of my life? Can you even do this without catching feelings? Oh, and maybe therapy later on? I told her, I'm happy to hang out and see and talk. I'm not going to say right now that, yes, I will get you pregnant, but I will certainly say yes to coffee. Can we just start there? Now that I think about it, I will probably need something a little stronger than coffee. What do you all think? Is this the wildest date aftermath you've ever heard of? Is this looking like a trap or a good deal for me? Would you say yes? Would you walk away? Or would you try to negotiate the price? Drop your thoughts in the comments and hit that like button if you've ever dodged a romantic curveball.